I am now going to introduce you to some characters of bandages. The most common ones is actually the short stretch one and the long stretch one. It's called also high elastic and low elastic bandages. The low elastic bandages is mainly for use for the lymphedema patients because it goes further down into the tissue. You reach the fascia and you reach the muscles. And also the lymphedema patients tend to have a very subcutaneous fat that need a good strength from the low elastic bandage. This is mainly to be used for patients upgoing, walking and do exercises. Because they have a very high pressure when moving. So the pressure when resting is very low in this bandage. You always use it for lymphedema patients and also for the venous dysfunctions, and last but not least for the arterial ulcers, because the arterial ulcers patient do not need a high resting pressure because they have a problem with the circulation, and that's not good. The other type that we have, the high elastic bandages, are mostly used for patients that are still. They don't move so much because the resting pressure here is higher than for the low elastic bandage. The low elastic bandage you can use 24/7. You can bandage the patient, they can use it during daytime and nighttime. When you have the high elastic bandage, it's a very high resting pressure. And this means that during nighttime when the blood circulation is resting, it's too high to use during nighttime, so therefore you don't use it. You use it daytime, and it's perfect for all the orthopedics problems that you have with the patient. And if you have a patient in a wheelchair or staying in the bed, this material, high elastic, is what you should use. The third one that we have in the market is the cohesive bandage. This bandage is very firm, and when you bandage with this material, it sticks to itself. It doesn't stick on the patient's skin, and this means that when you use it, it can be like a light cast and it can stay on for several days. But you should always, if you choose one, two or the third one, you should always attend to that it's comfortable for the patient and that the circulation is working. You know, the contraindications for bandaging, you will find them at the end of this film.